What's up guys, Cardfight here, and today I'm here with a Musketeer deck profile. You guys asked for it, so here it is. First up, whoops, fail. We start with the starting Vanguard. Something Musketeer, forgot her name, but her skill doesn't really matter. Her skill is for you to search for a grade 3 when you stubborn the soul. It's a pretty generic skill. But you usually use her to get scrapped. So, there you go. Grade 3s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Cecilia's. Because she is a very good looking card, and she is pretty much like the soul of the deck. Yeah, she's pretty decent actually. So, there you go. Next we have 4 of the 12k boosted attackers. When he's boosted, he gets plus 2k. He's also a Musketeer. So, yeah. There you have it. You really just use him because he's a Musketeer. You usually get scrapped. So, 4 Gaivants, I think his name is. Gaivanto. He's the grade 2 scrapper. When you call him into the Vanguard or Rearguard circle, you can counterblast 1 to scrap a card and look at the top 5 cards or top 4 cards of your deck and call 1. So it's a pretty generic Musketeer skill. For 12k attackers, he's a Musketeer also, but he's a 12k attacker, so you know, good stuff. Next, run 3 self-damagers. You run this because you want a limit break early on in the game, and this card helps you do that. And you can scrap her afterwards. So, yeah. Grade 1s, 4 grade 1 scrappers. Nuffstead. 4 grade 1 10k attackers. When you attack and you have a Musketeer Vanguard, she gets plus 3k. So it's pretty good. Like, if you don't have a good field and you're not hitting like the right numbers, she can kind of help you balance that out because she's a 10k attacker. And the weakest booster in this deck is a 6k, and that's like the perfect guard. So it's okay. Like, don't have to worry. You'll hit those 11k Vanguards. Next, we only run 3 AK boosters. I only run three AK boosters. Sorry, because I don't have space. I was running 4 of him and 3 perfect guards, but that didn't actually work out for me. So I run 3 of him instead, and she is actually only useful behind the 12k attacker and the 12k boosted attacker, and you usually scrap them anyway. So, or you intercept with them, or they get picked off because you know, getting hit for 20k is on a 10k Vanguard is kind of bad for your opponent. So they therefore try to take them out. Anyway, 4 perfect guards because Maelstrom is stupid. For triggers, 1, 2, 3, 4 crits, 2, 3, 4 more crits, that's 8 crit, 2, 3, 4 draws, 2, 3, 4, and 4 heals. These heals look really ugly, in my opinion. People have been saying, like, Musketeers are bad because they're inconsistent. In my opinion, they're actually a lot more consistent than the Arboreal Dragons, simply because you can use her limit break quite easily. Her limit break, by the way, if you haven't noticed, if you didn't know, was Counterblast 1. Put 5 normal Musketeer units in your drop zone back to your deck, and shuffle, or not, you don't shuffle, put them at the bottom of your deck. Call 2 Cecilias from your deck, and shuffle your deck afterwards. So you do shuffle. People say that you thicken your deck by doing so, but you actually don't, because you go through your deck so fast early game, and even in late game you can still use her scrapping effect for free. That's right. Her second effect is once per turn you can scrap a Musketeer unit and look at the top 5 cards and call a Musketeer unit. So she's even better than the grade 2 and 1 scrappers because she can look at the top 5. So, this deck is pretty consistent. You can hit for decent numbers. It's obviously less hard hitting than the Arboreal Dragon, but this deck hits for more. It aims for more consistency because you go through your deck so fast, and you in a way you kind of thin your deck out a lot if you in early game if you don't use Cecilia's skill. But this deck is pretty good, and I recommend you guys to try playing it. It's pretty fun to play. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Kartaku signing out.